Okay, so let's talk about user roles in WordPress. What user roles do we have, and even more specifically, what are their abilities and powers? What can they do? Alright, we're going to start off with the strongest role, and that's the role of an administrator. An administrator can do anything. It's as simple as that. He can do anything. He can create accounts, he can delete accounts, he can create pages, he can create posts, he can do anything. He's literally a demigod, or well, I don't know, he's the king basically. He can do anything. So before you give anyone the role of an administrator on your WordPress website, make sure that you know who that person is and that you trust the person. So do so at your own risk. I have spoken. Alright, so the next role is that of an editor. Now, an editor can create, publish, edit, and delete all posts. Okay, that's pretty much his own terrain. He cannot make general changes to settings or create new accounts or stuff like that. No. His domain is limited to that of posts, okay, articles basically, but he has power over all articles. He can edit any article he chooses to. He can create articles, he can delete articles, and so on and so forth. That's literally the full power of an editor. Now, an author can create and publish their own posts. Okay, the difference between an editor and an author is that while an editor can create and delete other people's posts, an author can only create and edit his own posts. An author can't go to another author's article and then try to edit it or delete it. No. An author can only create and edit his own articles, while an editor has power over everyone's articles. Alright, so the next one would be that of a contributor. A contributor can create and edit their own post but cannot publish it. And that's the main difference between an author and a contributor. An author has the power to publish his own post, but a contributor can only create a post and then probably send it to the editor or the administrator, who will then publish the post on his behalf. Okay. Now, last but not least, we have the role of a subscriber, and well, as you can see, he can do absolutely nothing except just manage their own profile. So they can, well, change their own passwords or change their Gravatar profile picture, and that's pretty much it. They have no access to posts, no access to pages, no access to general settings. They're just basically there. So these are the 5 main roles in WordPress. Now, there is another role called that of a super administrator, but that's for another kind of WordPress installation called a WordPress multi-site installation, which is beyond the scope of this course, but I just felt you might want to know that just for for the sake of knowing. So thank you for watching this video. I will see you in the next class.